Top 15 RPG Games 2021. The definitive edition includes the critically acclaimed Dragon Quest XI, plus additional scenarios, orchestral soundtrack, 2D mode, and more. Whether you are a longtime fan or a new adventurer, this is the ultimate DQXI experience. The upgraded prequel of NieR, Automata. A kind young man sets out with Grimoire Weiss, a strange talking book, to search for the sealed verses in order to save his sister Yona, who fell terminally ill to the Black Scrawl. A coming-of-age story that sets the protagonist and his friends on a journey kickstarted by a chain of serial murders. Explore meeting kindred spirits, feelings of belonging, and even confronting the darker sides of oneself. OUTRIDERS' brutal and bloody combat combines frenetic gunplay, violent powers, and deep RPG systems to create a true genre hybrid. As mankind bleeds out in the trenches of Enoch, you'll create your own Outrider and embark on a journey across the hostile planet. Become Ichiban Kasuga, a low-ranking Yakuza grunt left on the brink of death by the man he trusted most. Take up your legendary bat, and get ready to crack some underworld skulls in dynamic RPG combat set against the backdrop of modern-day Japan. Battle hordes of yokai in this masocore action RPG. Create your protagonist and embark on an adventure through a myriad of locales across Japan during the Sengoku period. Assemble your team of Earth's mightiest heroes, embrace your powers, and live your superhero dreams. Marvel's Avengers is an epic, third-person, action-adventure game that combines an original, cinematic story with single-player and cooperative gameplay. Disco Elysium: The Final Cut is a groundbreaking role-playing game. You're a detective with a unique skill system at your disposal, and a whole city to carve your path across. Command the trolls and lead them on an epic journey across the wild continent of Urgoth. As chieftain of the Moonkin, a tribe driven from its home by tusk hunters and disease, their survival is in your hands.
Enemies killed a hero.
A tactical, deck-building roguelite. Choose 3 heroes and adventure into a post-cataclysmic wasteland. Engage enemies in a unique meld of card play and tactical, positional combat. The world has been thrown into chaos by an ancient evil from another dimension. As one of the last remnants of humanity, you must set out alone, or alongside up to 2 other survivors to face down hordes of deadly enemies to try to carve a foothold, rebuild, and retake what was lost. The Outer Worlds is an award-winning single-player RPG from Obsidian Entertainment and Private Division. As you explore a space colony, the character you decide to become will determine how this player-driven story unfolds. In the colony's corporate equation, you are the unplanned variable. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world, action-adventure story set in Night City, a megalopolis obsessed with power, glamour, and body modification. You play as V, a mercenary outlaw going after a one-of-a-kind implant that is the key to immortality. Kingdom Come Deliverance is a story-driven open-world RPG that immerses you in an epic adventure in the Holy Roman Empire. Avenge your parents' death as you battle invading forces, go on game-changing quests, and make influential choices.
You gonna cry now?
For the King is a strategic RPG that blends tabletop and roguelike elements in a challenging adventure that spans the realms. Set off on a single-player experience, or play cooperatively both online and locally. Thanks for watching.